So, I've been reading about how daylight saving time affects dairy farmers. It seems like it's a big deal for them.
It definitely is. It's a real pain in the neck, actually.
Do you think it would be better if we just got rid of daylight saving time altogether?
I think so. It would make things a lot easier for us, and it would be better for the cows. They'd be less stressed, and we'd have a more consistent milk production.
I agree. It seems like a no-brainer, but I guess there are some people who like the extra hour of daylight in the summer.
I understand that, but I think the benefits of staying on standard time outweigh the drawbacks. It's just more natural for our bodies and for the animals.
Well, I'm glad I got to learn about this from you. It's definitely something I hadn't considered before.
I'm glad I could share my experience. It's important for people to understand the impact of daylight saving time on farmers and animals.
I'm sure you're right. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome, and good luck with your writing.
Why is that? I mean, I understand that it messes with their sleep schedules, but how does it affect the cows?
Well, cows are creatures of habit. They're used to a very strict routine, especially when it comes to milking. We milk them at the same time every day, and they're very sensitive to any changes.
So when the clocks change, it throws off their whole schedule?
Exactly. They get confused, and it takes them a while to adjust. And when they're stressed, they don't produce as much milk.
That's interesting. I hadn't thought about it from that perspective. So what do you do to help them adjust?
We try to make the transition as smooth as possible. We might start changing their feeding times a little bit in the days leading up to the time change, and we make sure they have plenty of water and shade, but it's still a stressful time for them.
I can imagine. It must be frustrating for you too, having to deal with the extra work and the drop in milk production.
It is. It's a lot of extra work, and it's definitely a financial hit, but it's something we have to deal with twice a year.